After months of waiting, the Apple iPhone has been released. Join us as we take an in-depth look at this wonderful device brought to you by PhoneArena.com. The iPhone and all of its accessories are neatly stored in this box. When opened, the first thing that you will notice is the iPhone itself. Beneath the iPhone, you have a case for the manual, and then beneath that you have all of the accessories. You have the USB connection cable, the AC adapter, the cradle, and the headphones. The iPhone is a very sleek device. Despite all of the features that have been pack-loaded into this, the size is relatively small and it's a very thin phone. Just below the screen there is a function button which will take you back to the main menu. Along the left side there is a volume rocker and then a switch to turn the phone to vibrate or ring. At the bottom we have the standard iPod connector, speaker, and a mic. At the very top we have the 3.5mm jack, a SIM card holder, and of course the power button. Located on the very back is the 2-megapixel camera. Sadly, however, there is no flash and no mirror. As this is a touch interface, there is no physical keyboard nor number pad. To access the number pad, you go through Phone, and then at the very bottom you have Keypad. The buttons are very large and easy to press and very responsive. Like the keypad, the keyboard only appears when it is needed. For example, when writing a text message, the keypad will appear. The buttons, however, are much smaller than that of the keypad, but they are just as responsive and there is no issue pressing them. The iPhone comes standard with features that you will not find on other phones. Let's take a look at the Maps function, for example. From here you'll have a similar view found that on Google Maps and Google Earth. Here you could move around, zoom out, zoom in, and view the entire world. You also do have the ability to get directions. Any field that has been input before, there will be a bookmark right below it which you can easily select. Similar to that found on MapQuest, the directions will be displayed step by step. At the beginning you will have a large view of the entire route along with the distance and the length of time that it will take to get to a destination. When you start from the location, at the very top will be listed the directions that you need to take. Using a left and right arrow, it will move to the next point where the street changes onto a new street. This is a very useful feature, and while it will not replace GPS, for those who are lost and at least know the location that they are at and where they're going, is a wonderful feature. The next feature we have is YouTube. Unlike the mobile versions of YouTube, this is a dedicated menu here that will not take you to the website. You can view all of the videos that are found on the website, but it is not updated regularly. Tapping on the video you want will bring you to the interface.
Hi, this is Walt Mossberg, personal technology columnist from the Wall Street.
From here you could raise the volume, lower it, fast forward, rewind. You can pause, skip, go backwards as well. As with almost every other phone on the market, the iPhone does come standard with a camera. This is a 2-megapixel camera with a resolution of 1600 by 1200. The interface is very simple. The only options you have are to take the picture or go to the photo album. There is no zoom, nor is there flasher, as mentioned before. Once in the photo album and reviewing the photo, you can zoom in and zoom out as you wish. Apple has decided to provide the iPhone with the Safari web browser. The browser makes wonderful use of the screen and can be viewed in either normal or landscape mode. To zoom in, you simply double tap where you wish to view. You can also do just as you do on the map and zoom as close as you want. Zooming in works by bringing the image you want to the full view. If more than one page is present, you simply click the icon in the bottom right hand corner and scroll across to the next window. Apple has promised to provide the iPhone with the best iPod, and they certainly have not let us down. As before, you can organize your songs by either artist, album, song, or you can add them to a special playlist. One cool feature is when you select a song, you'll have the album cover. As long as the album cover can be found, this is available for every album. This makes going through albums a lot easier and a lot more fun. From the top right hand corner, you can access the playlist and select the song you wish to listen to. Also, there is the option of having the player run in the background so you could continue with your other tasks. Since this is a cell phone, Apple has not forgotten to include an airplane mode. This will allow users to use this phone on an airplane without worry of interfering with electronics. There are two means to message somebody with the iPhone, either through basic text or email. Sadly, MMS is not supported by the iPhone. The iPhone comes standard with 4 email systems. There is also the option to add your own custom one with either IMAP, POP, or Exchange. Apart from email, the only other way to contact somebody via message is through basic text. Apple has decided to forego the MMS option, which is a shame considering the other abilities of this phone. Another feature special to the iPhone is a visual voicemail box. This is accessed through the phone menu and the voice shortcut at the very bottom. From here you will notice a menu that is similar to a text message inbox. You have the number, the date in which the message was received. You select the message you wish to play, select the play icon, and the voicemail will play. With this, you do not need to call your voicemail box every time you have received a new message. You can also select to play only one instead of having to sift through many messages that are stored on the phone. The contact list is accessed through the phone shortcut and then the contact shortcut at the bottom. From here, all contacts are displayed in alphabetical order. When a contact is selected, all of the information will be provided. If, for example, multiple numbers are added to one contact, just pressing the desired button will make the call. This works just as well for the email addresses if any are provided. Pressing on one will take you directly to the email message, and you can begin to fill in the desired fields. While the iPhone does provide a very simple user-friendly interface, it does lack basic features such as MMS and LED flash. Hopefully, some of these shortcomings will be able to fix by software updates through Apple. We hope you have enjoyed this review of the Apple iPhone.